Consistency beats talent every single day in the pursuit of excellence, and twice on Sunday. Between talent and consistency, which do you think is more important? A lot of people believe that it might be talent, just the same way a lot of people or some people believe that some people are born to be successful. But I disagree. I say the reality is that, and there's empirical validation to support it, is that anybody can be successful if you're ready and willing to pay the price. The question is, are you ready to pay the price? Are you willing to pay the price for success? It's not about the talent that you have or that you don't have, but it's about what you are able and willing to do. In fact, for a lot of people that are high flyers, maybe in sports, in music, in entertainment, in any area of life that you choose, in business, for those ones that are the top 1%, they say that the talent that they have actually account for about 20% of their success. But the 80% of their success is built on persistence, on discipline. So you'll find out that the man that is full of talent, that is very talented, and is not persistent, is going to be beaten by the man that do not have talent, but is persistently, consistently pushing towards for the success and excellence that you want. This is what creates level playing ground. It means that each and every one of us can be successful. All we just need to do is to be disciplined. In being persistent, it's not about sudden burst of action or energy or things like that. But being persistent is about little things that you do consistently. The man that consistently and persistently dedicates 30 minutes daily towards the development and building of a set goal will be more successful than the man that puts in 10 hours once a week. Because it is the persistence that creates the habits that is needed for success. It is not the money that you make when you are successful that define who you are, but it is about the person that you have to become to be successful. So the reality is that for you to become successful, for you to be excellent at anything that you want to do, you have to become an entirely different person. And this has to be reflected in how you live your life, in the things that you do, in the things that you prioritize and value, what you spend your time on, what you watch, what you listen to, who you surround yourself with. Everything has to change. For a lot of us, our natural habitat is not built for success. It's built for failure because it's built for ease. It's built for us to be lazy. It's built for us to want to sleep all day long. For you to be excellent at what you have set your mind to, you have to be consistently resilient. It's not about talent. Talent is little, but it's about the discipline. It's about the persistence. And whatever you want to do, break it down. And do it, no matter how small. Make sure you consistently follow through. Allocate time for it daily until it becomes a part of you, until it becomes your second nature, until not doing it will be the abnormal, until it becomes the norm. For a lot of us, we sleep, we eat, because without thinking of it, because it has become a part of us. So that's how success needs to be. Whatever it takes for you to be successful, that discipline needs to become a part of you that way. And it all takes persistence, consistent action for you to become that discipline. And when that discipline becomes a part of you, it's easy to scale at that point. How do you eat an elephant? For some people, they might believe that you can't eat an elephant. But I say no. You can eat an elephant by chunking it into little bits. If you face an elephant as a whole, if they put it in front of you, you're going to be daunted. You'll be like, how do I do this? I can't eat it. And that's how our vision is. When we have a set goal and a plan, I want to achieve this, I want to do this, we get daunted by it. When we look at the magnitude of it, chunk it, break it down into pieces. Let's say when you break it down into pieces, you have 3,000 pieces. And you tell yourself that I want to finish these elephants in a year. Then what you do is that you now tell yourself that, okay, every day I'm going to eat 10. Just 10. So now imagine from 3,010. I don't know if you get what I'm trying to say. 10 is manageable. You can eat 10 meats in a day. But 3,000 seem like a whole lot. So, but you now say, okay, 10. So all you need to do is that every day, just focus on eating 10 meats. And then you find out that within a year, you finish the elephant. That is what consistent and persistent action means as against talent. Because you break it down into little chunks. You plan around it and you follow through diligently, persistently, consistently. So whatever you want to do today, it's never too late for you. And don't think of talent again. Don't think of those people that are more talented than you in whatever area. But focus on your goal. Don't think of anybody that, if you're talking about AI, for instance, don't think of those people that are maybe like naturals. But the reality is that if you yourself take that thing and say, I want to learn this AI that they are talking about, and you dedicate and you say, every day I'm going to give 1 hour to it, and you got it done. In fact, I'm going to give us an example. So I was talking to one of my brothers recently. He just launched a new business in Chicago. And then when we were talking about it, and I was like, how did you do it? You know, the website and everything, the launching was very good. It's a very solid product. He just launched it. And I was like, how did you do it? He said, well, I actually built it myself. I did everything myself. I did not have any support. And I'm like, but you work 9 to 5. How are you able to do it? And it was like, see, what I told myself was that every single day, no matter how tired I was making sure that I put in between 1 hour and 3 hours every day consistently outside of work. And he was able to bring out an excellent product. This is the same thing that I tell all of us. That we do not have a paucity of time. We do not have a lack of time. What we lack is the utilization of our time properly. We do not lack time. What we lack is proper utilization of our time. Because it's the same 24 hours that the richest man in the world has, that the poorest man on earth also have. It is what you do with it that makes the difference. And I've always been an advocate of the fact that no matter what you think you're doing, even if you're doing a 9 to 5, you still have time. Just desire and plan to put in extra. The little time that you would have wasted to do other things, convert it. And follow through consistently. It's going to beat whoever is more talented than you. Today, make a commitment. What investment are you ready to make in yourself, in your life, in your future? And start following through. And start doing it day by day. And you find out that before you know it, your persistence will always beat talent. Any day and twice on Sunday. And like I always say, you can if you think you can. Follow my channel, like, share, with your friend and comment. Let's interact as we keep learning with each other.